What's up guys, today I'm upgrading the lighting in my garage home gym with the LZHOME LED Garage Lights. These high brightness ceiling lights are perfect for garages, workshops, and gyms. In this video, I'll walk you through the installation process, explain why I chose a specific product, and show you the dramatic before and after differences. So let's get started. Alright, the lighting in my garage came standard with a basic 2-bolt ballast fixture, and as you can see, it's not great. The lighting is too dim, creating dark shadows in different areas of the room. It's just not bright enough for working out or filming review videos where good visibility is essential. Now, as a quick fix, I previously installed a 54-watt LED shop light at 6500K temperature, which has a bright, slightly blue tint and not pleasant on the eyes. It helped out a little, but it's still not quite what I need for my workouts and YouTube videos. That's why I started searching for a better option and came across the LZHOME LED lights. So I picked up these lights on Amazon for about $152, and I'll drop a link in the description if you want to check them out. These lights are 45 inches long and designed to install in a rectangle shape with a larger outer rectangle and a smaller inner one. I personally like this design. They're 5000K in temperature, which gives off a more natural neutral white light compared to the 6500K I had before. The difference is noticeable. It's bright, but much easier on the eyes. Here's a quick comparison between the 6500K lights on the other side of my garage and the 5000K LZHOME LED lights we're reviewing today. Alright, so in the box you get 19 LED panels, T, L, and I connectors for various layout configurations, mounting screws, plastic sheetrock anchors, and zip ties. Also note that the zip ties are only required if you have a grid type ceiling to anchor to. So these lights deliver an impressive 39,000 lumens, insanely bright, and have a 60,000 hour lifespan. As mentioned, these lights have a 5000K color temperature that's pretty easy on the eyes. The safety design prevents exposed wiring, eliminating the risk of electric shock during installation. Overall, it's almost entirely plug and play. Alright, for the installation process, if you're comfortable working with electrical wiring, this is a simple swap. But if not, I highly recommend consulting an electrician. Now, very important, before working with any electrical components, shut off the breaker that powers the lights. Safety first. Alright, so after I did that, I removed the old fixture cover, unscrewed the ballast, disconnected the wires, and was left with a circular junction box. From here you have two options to power your new LED lights. Option 1, wire the lights directly into your light fixture box. Now I chose option 2, which involves using a power plug to convert the existing light fixture into a receptacle. In this case, I installed a 15 amp duplex receptacle, allowing me to plug the LED lights directly into the outlet while still controlling them with the existing light switch. Now, the receptacle didn't come with any instructions, so here's a quick guide. The brass screws connect to the black hot wire, the silver screws connect to the white neutral wire, and the green screw is for the grounding wire. Once complete, it should look like this. Alright, now that the outlet is set up, it's time to install the lights. These panels are super lightweight and connect using the included snap-on connectors, making installation nice and secure. So since my garage is a single car garage size, I went with a narrow rectangle pattern to cover the full area where I work out. But you can customize your layout however you like though. So I used a measuring tape to ensure the lights were installed straight and parallel to the walls. I measured from the wall to the first panel to keep everything aligned. For mounting, I used the included screws which go directly into the sheetrock. This works fine since the lights are so light, but for extra security, I'd recommend using the plastic anchors for a more solid hold. Near the power outlet, I used a T connector to run the power cable straight to the duplex receptacle. Alright, moment of truth, let's turn these on. This is nice, seriously bright, and because these LED lights are 5000K, it's bright, crisp white, not too harsh or overly blue. This is a huge improvement over my old setup. As you can see, the LZHOME LED lights completely transform the space. The wider light panels create a softer, more even light, which is perfect for my home gym, filming videos, and any other work I do in here. Plus, no more dark corners. Here's one last comparison between the old setup and the new LED light setup. See the difference in brightness? What stands out to you the most? Let me know in the comments, I'd love to hear your feedback. So if you need better lighting for your gym, garage, or just workshop, I highly recommend these. I'll drop a link in the description so you can check them out. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more home gym content, and drop a comment letting me know what you think of these lights. We'll see you in the next one.